Somehow, Sojimaru has returned. Welcome back to Lobotomy Corporation. We have an all-around helper in our facility. Isn't that great? We got a helper! I see that Joshua's here, and Rain, and Cyrus, and Erdell. And Erdell says, seize the image. Don't worry, hell will come when she's back. Because let's be honest, she will be back if only to torment Rain. Are you talking about Magical Girl? I don't know if I would want Magical Girl back. Oh, and just in time, my internet Comcasted a little bit. The promised return. I miss Like a Dragon, Infinite Wealth. I miss the business management section. I miss the Sojimaru. Also, Cyrus says, well, one thing is better than that. You're not trapped in suck hell. You're just pieces. Oh no, he cuts you into pieces, and then he suck. And then he suck you. You're going right in there. Except for Ichiban, somehow he survives. Here's the chat. Lobotomy Corporation. Time to explore more lobotomies. I have so many lobotomies in my corporation, you guys. There's so many. They keep coming. Every day there's a new one. Well, most of the days there's a new one. To be honest, if I ever get my thing going, I might cover it. Cover what? Oh, Like a Dragon? Cool. Don't forget to do the Sojimaru quest. You gotta do the Sojimaru quest. It's required. You have to hear the noise. Okay, it's done. It's done now. You can come out. Come out of the closet. It's June. You gotta come out of the closet. Day 21. This is a day I'm probably going to be fishing for some memory repos. I know I keep on saying that, and then we get, like, abnormalities I want to keep. But totally, the list of abnormalities I absolutely want in my facility are getting a little slim. I added a bunch of people, like I said I would, every Yakuza game. Well, maybe not the newest one that's coming out. It's got an AI Tupac in it. I don't recommend that one. Also, yeah, stuff. Snoop Dogg's there too. I got Johnson, who has a meat gun. Don't ask questions. Of course, we added Dream Tape here last time because people keep on asking to eat a dream. So I added Dream Tape here. Who doesn't want a massive Roomba? Anybody that can afford 3 million yen. Opiko's back. I got another natural Bong Bong, so I made a cat Bong Bong. I got Weirdo. That I did not name them that. They came back up as that. They must have been a backer. So I made him a Weirdo. Of course, there's Timmy. Timmy the Almighty. This used to be Courtney. This used to be Courtney over here, but I ran across a name looking for neat names to put on agents, and I found Cheesecake. And I'm like, yeah, that should be one of the people with the pizza cutter. Cheesecake. And I also got pizza from Chicory A Colorful Tale. So we also got pizza. They're here too. Corbinian is just a Corbinian. So we got some extra meat in the facility to handle some of the new stuff we just got. Mostly pizza cutters. Also, we got these two things. Bald is awesome, you say. I guess we're going to find out if bald is truly awesome or not. Or if the old lady is bald. Does the old lady want to eat? Opiko. Opiko, you go and give the old lady food. Johnson, you go feed the bald. I'm a weirdo. My parents named me that. Thanks, Mom and Dad. Yeah, they didn't. Their parents did not love them. Prepare to collapse tissues. Johnson is starting to feel that hair is just a burden. Oh, right. I know it's a burden. For you guys, abnormalities. Thanks for reminding me. You guys keep on trying to cheap out of your work. Alright, I found them. I found the notepad that they're on. New abnormalities today. Last time was cat and mouse. So this time, it's another animal-themed day. And you're going to regret at least one of the animals. You and you. Both of these should be very familiar to most people in chat. There you go. That's your abnormalities today. Oh, did you know that Pokemon Infinite Fusion has a sequel now? It goes to Hoenn. So after Earthbound is done, I think we might do Pokemon Infinite Fusion. Which, of course, I am banned from being an Umbreon over there. Because of things that happened. Okay, back to the business. Being unable to bear the stories 00112 recounts, the floor and walls of the containment unit have cracked here and... What? Have cracked here and there. The walls are literally cracking because of the old. Somehow bald people always look so professional no matter what they're doing. Her stories are poisonous things. They infiltrate all those who surround and listen, leading them to an unbearable world. What is this old lady doing? So you still have your silky hair? Well, yeah, it kind of covers me. Conversation is meaningless to 00112. All she needs is an audience. Pico. Well, she likes to eat. Also, old only has like 6 bars. What's happening here with the bald? Something's happening with the bald! I repeat! Pico leaves the unit after finishing up their work. The solitude that replaces their presence will be filled with 00112 stories that are going to crack the walls. So what happened? What? Johnson! Johnson! Johnson, you got no hair! Johnson! Interesting. It makes people bald. And it gets balder as a result. Well, Johnson, since you're bald, maybe it likes you now. Go back in there. Johnson is taking off their wig because they feel proud of their partial balding. Partial? You got a cue ball head! Shave it clean and make it gleam, gleam like the midday sun. It's freaking the bald bar from Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I note the second, can't see the first. Also bald. You can't see the first one? Zoom in closer. I can see it just fine from here. It looks like Tingus Goose. Bolder and bolder. And he's got a boulder for a head, alright, yeah. Oh, Bald loves him now. Look at that. Bald is awesome. Keep calm and go balds. Oh, well, you know this was made in 2018. Its name is You're Bald. Yes, he is. He is bald now. You did that to him. You still seem to be keeping your silky hair. You've been struck by the Bald is Awesome beam. If you don't work now, every employee, including you, will lose all of their hair and become bald within a month. I'm the manager. I'm always working. It's not too late. 30, 29, 28. Ah, guys, you gotta get to work. You gotta get to work or you're gonna be bald. You wanna be bald? Johnson touched the balls. I tried to embiggen the YouTube, but it breaks my chat window, and now I'm shaving you. My fur is already fine enough as it is. Some people assume it's skin. No, it's just very fine fur. Also, apparently, Umbreon's sweat poison. I just learned this recently. So, that's kind of oily and works as kind of like a hair gel. Hats are a requirement from tomorrow. Repress the balls. Go, Johnson, repress the bald. Beat the bald. You must beat the bald. I'd rather not want to see what a bald Umbreon looks like, thank you. Pretty much the same as any bald furry animal. Or a bald bird, in that case. Did you ever see a bald owl? Yeah, kind of like that. So Bald loves to get beat. He's like, oh yeah, I'm into that. Everything is terrible unless you're bald. And then they'll work with you. Oh wait, is there sunglasses on that? It has a sunglasses and it has a Teth gun. And a tough guy outfit. That still looks like it has digitigrade legs. Oh, you got the glasses! They're not on your face quite right. I'm sure that'll fix itself by tomorrow. He's just got sunglasses, okay? He just got sunglasses. Bald owls are cursed because they have like 80% fluff. So, let me tell you what this guy can do while we work with the old lady a bit more. If you send someone in there that has hair, it makes them bald. Obviously. If you send another person in there that has hair, it makes the whole department bald. And if you've decided for a third time to send someone in there with hair, it will make your entire facility bald. The whole facility will go bald. And that's its only power. That's all it is. As long as you have a bald person, you can get infinite energy off this guy. And it'll give him cool sunglasses. Pico, try attachment. The old lady will go bald next to the ball beam. Heck it, we bald. Yeah, that's why I didn't send in other people with hair, because it gets worse. Or better. Stories, stories, stories. Let's see your guidelines, madam. At least they seem to make sense. An abnormality other than 00112 was worked with, the creep-off counter lowered. When it reached 0, black shapes formed inside the containment unit. We decided to dub these shapes Solitude, based on the condition in which they form. When the Solitude piled up, it stuck to Kinsley when they entered the containment unit. And Weatherby had to deal with continuous white damage until the Solitude eventually fell off. Until it was gone, they could not move or do any work. She gets depressed if you don't visit Grandma enough. Okay, her best is attachment, her second best is insight. And I guess that's a Grandma outfit, alright? Right there. That's a Grandma armor. Old Lady. Her name is Old Lady. That doesn't even look like an ego. I think this thing just straight up spits out an actual genuine gun. Also, she has a gun too. Grandma's packing. She's got a revolver. Revolver. This old lady's pretty good. I was looking at the escape information, and it was like, is it going to animate wigs to choke the hair havers? I gotta see the escape information for bald. I can't see it for old lady, though. Oh, no, it just says non-escaping entity. The tough eyeglasses aren't bad for eyeglasses. And I did learn there's a typo on all-around helper up here. That's actually success rate and work speed 4, not 2. It's a typo. You, balds. Go work with the balds. You, grandma. You also have eyeglasses and you give +3. So many eyeglasses everywhere. We're still not worried about meltdowns. You're just getting energy. Okay, we still have Pianta. I'm a chuckster. How about you? Pizza needs, stuff. Pizza could work with the child and get the power to be his friend. The grandparents' corner. Grandma? Grandpa? Grandpa is always just slightly bald. He's got a Gallagher thing going on. He has long hair. I realized that at some of these agents, I gave them a 5 in Fortitude. Put your glasses on, buddy. I didn't write the rules. The glasses pick and roll. Speaking of which... Well, Timmy, you might get murked by the Judgment Bird, so Uncle Gull. And let's not touch that. It's not attachment work. In fact, nobody could do attachment work with this. How's it do on insight? 40%. I mean, Cheesecake could probably polish the armor or observe it or something. Fairies can work with Kuroshi. And I kind of wanted to keep Pizza's Fortitude low, just in case of things. Screw the contact lenses. Oh no, old lady is upset. Oh, nobody changed a diaper in a while. Oh boy. What will happen if Opico goes in there now? Opico, tend to the old lady. She's having a fit. Give her a bingo card. Oh. Also, Punishing Bird is out. Surprising no one. She's got Solitude on her. It's not really doing a lot of white damage, though. Opico's just healing through it. She's got glasses, too, now. Yeah, that's what happens when old lady gets upset. So, Punishment Bird gets upset when you do work that's not him. Old lady gets upset when you do work that's not her. Rather simple and easy. Pizza, go peep the child. And stay away from the feet. I do not want to see any potential Quentin Tarantinos trying to touch the feet over here. Keeping an eye on you. It should be super easy. We got, like, packed departments now because of all the randos we just picked up. They should be annihilated. That's them getting annihilated. Ow, 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 stop it. Stop pecking my weirdo. Stop pecking my pecking weirdo. You weirdo? Oh, I have, who's the gun department? I know there's a gun department. I think Timmy and Uncle Gull are in the same room together. I want to see if I can send the snipers in and they don't shoot each other. Because that would be bad. Fittingly, neither of them are threatening. No, they're not. Really. Neither of them are very threatening. You hear me, Punishment Bird? You're not very threatening, buddy. Unfortunately, not at all clean, either. Uncle Gull did fine with the energy. We're going to be getting double abnormalities for the entirety of this floor here. Command center floor. Who else can do work? Toaster Dog. You can do work. Observing didn't really kill you, did it? Cheesecake? I don't know if we have any good observation, except for Judgment Bird. And we shouldn't observe with, this guy. But he's good at repression. He's good at attachment, kinda. Oh, wait, Timmy can't attach, right. I almost did a bad there. Go work with the Freischutz. The Freischutz has insight work for you. How would you find old ladies threatening? Dude, I work retail. Some of those old ladies could be rascally. And not in the good way. Beat the old lady. Do it. She's depressed. Beat her. Oh. Oh, you got old all over you. Oh no. Oh, you got it all over you. Corbinian, you could probably get some work done over there. Well, Pizza's busy with the child. She got the power to be his friend. Well, a they. Pizza is a they, according to the devs of Chicory: A Colorful Tale. It's supposed to be androgynous and player insert E. Except that they have their own dialogue. Burger! When I played Chicory, that was a girl. Burger is a girl. But not Pizza. I still don't want to send Timmy. I want to send Timmy to interact with the Judgment Bird. Uncle Go will be fine, I'm sure. Maybe you should have made better choices in life. I don't know. We're at the. By the way, we're at the 420. This is the only day that you could post the 420. Observe fairies. Observe armor. This is the only day you could post the 420s. Once you get to 22, it's going to be like 430 or something like that. Get them in now while you can. Johnson has an 11.4 chance of being bald. Oh, tough luck, buddy. I have a great name to change his, too. I'm not blazing anything. We speak not about the last 4 villages. Blaze it up. Blaze it up, home slice. That's what they say in the burbs. The burbs say it in the burbs, too. Well, AI viewers. They're even less useful than the regular bot viewers. AI viewers. Get out of here. Ew. Angela is already viewing my stream. Feck off, bot. Heckin' clanker. They're AI viewers. I'm gonna make the AI bald. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna send the balds to the AI. It's gotta make the AI bald because it's a hairy technology. It's covered with hair. Huh, that's real weird. My dropped frames thing over here on OBS was saying like 1.3%, and now it dropped straight to 0. And I'm not quite sure why it says dropped frames are 0 now. Because it most certainly dropped frames earlier. Oh well. Like, Angela is an actual AI, not LLM-enabled things. That is true. Like, we're gonna get the last energy with balls. Your name's not Johnson. I know who you are. You're a spy. Spy sapping my balls. Something about clogging the drain, it just said. If you're bald, you don't clog the drain. That's probably what it said. Okay, we gotta read the bald right now. You know what? We gotta read what the bald is all about right now. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of words here for this bald. Okay. It says bald, 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 bald. Okay, no, I'm kidding. Bald Johnson, Dr. Evil approves. Gotta keep your Johnson bald. Warning, you've been hit by the baldy bald psychological attack. If a non-bald person reads this, they will be granted the privilege to go bald at an extremely rapid pace. Oh, I can't read this. At least it's not a spider, because the spider bite. Let me tell you what.
God forbid it bite you. Don't let it bite you. Let a spider bite you. Spider bite.
If one wants to stop this from happening, they must be assigned to work on this abnormality. In addition, if you find 10 or more strands of hair on your pillow in the morning, it is recommended to peruse this encyclopedia article at least 3 times. They nowadays put way more emphasis on the artificial aspect and none on the intelligence. Well, it is artificial intelligence. They just pretend. I had an amazing dream today. What? Did you win the lottery or something? When I got to work, everyone here was bald. Everyone, including you. Maybe even people outside of this corporation. I think you've been pretty stressed lately. Why don't you take counseling? Employee Bill suffered an unfortunate accident with the singing machine that day. Oh no. What is that? Right after the incident, abnormality Bald is Awesome appeared in the facility. We all cherish the memories of Bald Bill. Bald Bill. Bald Bill. He became an abnormality because he's bald. You say that like it even does that. It's true. If one comes in contact with the abnormality, they will talk or write about the positive aspects of baldness for about an hour, and ultimately make themselves go bald. If you become bald, you can save time because you don't have to wash and dry your hair anymore, allowing you to be richer than the others. No adverse reactions will happen if a bald employee is assigned to work with the abnormality. That's why we have a Bald Johnson. The bald doesn't have to worry about hair loss. If a non-bald employee is assigned, they will shave off their own hair. Bald people can even reflect light off their head and blind their opponents like a solar flare. I cast Flash. I'm not bald underneath the hat, by the way. This abnormality's goal is to make every single human on Earth bald. Oh, good. Oh, I'm safe. Oh, most of you guys are screwed, but I'm safe. I'm safe. It only wants the humans bald. We don't need light bulbs in the facility because if there are bald employees. Because it reflects off their heads. This will allow us to save a tremendous amount of our budget. If a non-bald employee is sent with the abnormality, it'll produce less energy. Yes, it does. It's slowly happening, alright? Did you know that every single noble in Europe during the Middle Ages was bald? They changed their wig every day. That one might be true. Also, they pee on their wigs to bleach them. Well, it's a good thing I'm on vacation, says Leda. We'll send your bald right to your house. We just added some new rules to the company code of conduct. Have you ever spot a triple X? Oh my. Mocking their co-worker with alopecia areata, I'm guessing that's being bald. They will be labeled as hirsutes and will be banned from using the lounge for an indefinite period. They will also be forbidden from joining the company's debate club, questioners of the absence of bald Barbies. And the gourmet meetup, Octopi over Squid, and the environmental protection group Save the Bald Eagles. Yeah, no, that works. Oh good, it's a fun trick. I caused my browser to freeze by resizing the window the stream is in. Dude, potato. These regulations will be lifted as soon as the rule breaker's hair strand count goes below 1. We're all becoming the bald. It's the bald bar. No mop heads allowed. Lastly, I dedicate this article to employee TH, who is quietly making balding medicine right next to me right now. Okay, is the balding medicine to make you bald? Or does the balding medicine cure baldness? Gotta be clear on this. Chromium browser, it sees RAM and devours it. Oh boy. Well, that's the price you pay for not having AI in your browser. Bald. Bald. You could feel it. You could feel the bald. There's the magical girl. Magical girl is... You called her into existence! Who said it? Who said it? At the beginning of the stream. I think it was Joshua. I'm pretty sure it was Joshua that said it. You called Magical Girl. I don't want Magical Girl again. I have other abnormalities I want to find. The only advice that could be given is to remain cautious and aware of your surroundings. I know that's not one of them I'm looking for. So I'm going to re-extract. Sorry, Magical Girl. That was me, sorry. Okay, okay, game, okay, fine. We're gonna make human music. But we're also going to restart the day afterwards, because I don't want this thing around. And excessive aspiration would bring about unwarranted frenzy, sure. Oh boy, I've been invited by A, the CEO of Lobotomy Corporation. I can't wait to meet him. Okay, this is the reason why I have some people with low fortitude in the facility. Because I will tell you right now, if their fortitude is too high, things are going to happen. Which I'm going to show you. But first, we're going to rename him. This is not Johnson anymore. This is Rude. That's Rude. He's got a gun. Actually, he should get the fist. Do I have an extra, fist? Gold Rush fist? No. No, I didn't get an extra Gold Rush fist off the lady. I didn't get a fisting off the lady. I have, like... I have Solemn Lament guns. I don't know if that fits the Root of the Turks, though. There's not a lot of good guns. I mean, I guess you could use the Teth gun. Oh, Requisite's bald? He is bald. Dude, he's bald. Okay, there we go. Wasn't working for a second. Bald scrotum jokes are over. Now we got a bald rude guy. He's a crude but rude guy. And this is what I think of Shinra. Rude, go feed that thing. I'm sure it likes meat. There he comes. Its force of suction is extremely powerful. This looks like, it looks like original sausages, ordinary sausages meat grinder. Rude works at 0530 as cautiously as they can. Wait, literally feed it? Yeah, he's throwing some pork in there. He's gonna throw in a couple apples. I give it 5 Mark Ruffalo's! Rude doesn't have the guts to open up 00530's lid to its mechanical guts and check when it'll next activate. It's like a video card from the future. Oh, you mean from now? Rude is rather thankful that 00530 is inactive, however. They give their best condolences to the next employee who will work with it next. It's got a lot of boxes. Oh, what are you doing? Rude, what are you doing? Do 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 do. I have the music going. That's the music it makes when it eats a person. So, yeah, huh? What happened? An employee with level 4 higher fortitude dove into the machine after completing their work. Okay, let's retry today. Case in point. Have people lower than 4 work on that thing. Hang on, I think there's a Karen or 4 here. Employee versus hydraulic press. Okay, Dream Tapir, you're below 4, so how about insight work on it? And surely that won't mind that. Also, we got a heart. I need a Timmy to test that. You know, not the Timmy. The other that Timmy is protected now. That's an endangered Timmy. It's rather simple to figure out when 00530 activates. Just open its lid and check how much flesh it's digested. So yeah, you do feed it. See, perfectly fine when Dream Tapir works on it. As long as it's below 4, it's perfectly fine. Just buy all I could buy. Oh, there's one more. Okay. Employee with level 2 or lower temperance dove into the machine. When the result was bad, the counter lowered. When the counter hit 0, the next employee to enter the unit dove right in and activated it. So a lot of sacrifice going on here. It's like a Mr. Beast engine. When 00530 was in operation, a nearby employee complained that they could hear a continuous melody out of nowhere. Well, I got a perfect until we're done reading this. I'll load it faster. Here we go. That's what you hear. That's what they're hearing. We have decided to call this phenomenon addicted. Max lost consciousness due to an attack by Hunter. After their attack, Hunter dragged Max to the unit to be consumed in making music. That's not relaxing music at all. That's not relaxing music at all! How does it like being touched? Dream Tapir, touch the machine that grinds the people. We're making human sausages! That's the human sausage water. And maybe appear to be just an ordinary grinder, but please be careful. Every abnormality may not have a reason to exist, but they all have a will to persist. Bad suck. This literally gives you the bad suck. And that's the only suck you'll ever get. You're going to enjoy that suck. So, yeah, it's great if you want to train. Well, touching, bad. Watching, okay. Try to stay away from instinct, though, because that's going to level up your instinct fortitude, and you might end up jumping into the machine. Beat the machine, though. Beat the machine! Beat it up! The music it lets out is said to be terribly beautiful. I just closed it now. If Singing Machine happened to have a power switch, Dream Tapir may be a bit more comfortable working with it. Turn it off! Unplug it! Where's this getting its power from? Alright, people. Beating it seems to be okay, too. Beating it is a little bit better than touching it. Noted. Okay, well, Dream Tapir... Anybody with, like, low fortitude can observe it. Or kick it. Which is, like, maybe 3 people in the whole facility. Maybe even 2. Go get Justice on that. That's your Justice trainer. By the way, Bald is back to having a Beatles bowl haircut. Right there. These things aren't particularly great at generating energy, though. Like, I'm pretty much choosing this one to be a one and done. I don't want it around because of the that whole thing, but we need to learn about the singing machine. Look at those eyes. Which means we're not raiding the grandma today. We're going to raid the singing machine. I'll throw Root in there. Also, we need to generate energy, so Uncle. That's another thing. I want to start finding elephs and wows because we need to generate energy in here. We need to get some energy up in here. So Pizza, you could start training Fortitude, but Corbinian needs the power to be his friend. And wants to beat the... Who needs justice training? Bong Bong. And who needs justice training but is level 4? Hey. The blessed sound of buzzsaws. Little Slugger approves. Ro, just get more insight on that, because you can't work with this thing. Still no meltdowns happening. You gotta get into welfare to get meltdowns again. And Corbinian has the power to be his friend now, so he has to work with the child. Yeah, he's stuck with the child now. And, Bong. And Finn. And Singing Machine, because we need the research currency at the very least. By the way, it has a harmony, a cheek item. HP plus 8, SP minus 4. Upon taking white damage, recover 20% of the damage as SP and get attack speed. And it has a freaking bazooka. Oh, a buzzsaw gun, actually. Where did I see a buzzsaw gun before? It was recent. Abiotic Factor, funnily enough, has a buzzsaw gun. Punishment Bird's out again, isn't he? So we could get a buzzsaw gun. It does white damage for some reason. I would thought that would have been physical damage, but it's white. Might as well buy a couple of them, and I don't know. I could probably give them to more randos. And if I lose them, no fur off my back. And don't look at me like that, Balds. My fur is not going to come off my back. I'm not even human. Mild spoilers, but that's no me playing that game. I have too many memes. I played that a little bit. I didn't check out... Did they have a 1.0 release? I think they did. I didn't check it out. It's basically Half-Life for people that really like survival games. Clowns! I wish I had the buzzsaw gun for the clowns. Time to go clown hunting. Don't let the old lady or the bald get out. You gotta destroy it before it gets the bald out. Okay, good. They didn't get the bald out. Oh, that was close. So dangerous. The bald is so dangerous. You know what? We might as well buy as many as we can buy. You know? Uncle Go, you're like the most reliable guy I got. Finn. And Bong. Bong's getting some good justice training. I was about to say, Bong Bong, where are you? You're supposed to be there already. So shiny. It's too shiny. You won't be able to see where it is because it's so shiny. Okay, we got 24 here. I want to get at least 3 bazookas and see what we can do with them. White damage bazookas. Singing machine will not be set in motion if nobody is nearby. Okay, also Dream Tapir does not want to open the guts. How much do we need yet? Oh, perfect. Perfect. Now we just need our energy. So, Uncle. And I'd say child would be enough to get over. No, it's 30. It's 60 actually. So get Finn and Bong Bong some training again. Cat Bong Bong. I should put Cat Bong Bong in the control team because she's a cat now. We keep on bleeding pet dander into the Bong Bong mixture. Oh, right, we still need a Timmy to fully research that too. Okay. Singing machine. This is the only day we're going to have it. It takes the form of a long cuboid machine. At first glance, all it seems to be is a simple industrial grinder. However, the existence of it having an individual will meets the criteria to be classified as an abnormality. When approached or touched, the employee will become delirious and throw himself into the abnormality's mechanical body. Afterwards, the machine's ventilation fan will quickly shut off, and the sound of the abnormality operating can be heard from within. The process takes about 5 minutes. After a few experiments, we have concluded that the abnormality desires to gain music from this interaction. There is no detailed research into this abnormality's music. However, there's a hypothesis that it has a special characteristic that attracts humans in correlation to their specific behaviors or psychological counseling records. If one of our employees has been determined to be addicted to the music, they'll need to be treated quickly to prevent any collateral damage. Excerpt from the counseling log. I just wanted to write the observation report and get out, but he was acting odd. I warned him not to get too close, but redacted took one step closer. He said he'll let me hear a fantasy. Then he opened up the lid and jumped at the machine. The lid closed and a loud noise came from inside the creature. There's one way to know what was happening, but I was too terrified to do anything. In the dark, I realized that thing was playing an instrument. Crushing and cutting Redacted's body. It was creating a rhythm. As I was contemplating my horrific realization, the lid closed again. Bits and pieces of Redacted were everywhere. Were in there. So little that you had to wonder what happened to the rest. It done ate them. Notice, must read. Symptoms of addiction to the music of Singing Machine. Attempts to bring other employees to the containment unit of Singing Machine by physical force. Dilated pupils. Greatly reduced concentration and cognitive abilities. Buzzsaw guns and quasi-morph could bounce off walls and lop off limbs and heads. The saw launchers and caves of could as well. And we got one here. Refusal to listen to other forms of music. This is the only music I ever need. Please list any additional symptoms that are found and immediately report any employees that are suspected of the noted symptoms. Excerpt from the incident log. Date XXXXXXX. That's amazing. That's the same year that the armor was killing people. Employee M1840 went missing in the company. Days later, on the XX, part of a corpse was found inside the Singing Machine. Genomic analysis reveals that the corpse belonged to the missing employee. The employee was a new hire who only worked for the company for 3 months. He had no record of an assignment to work with the abnormality. The culprit was found to be employee Redacted, who was in charge of Singing Machine. Redacted confessed after an extensive investigation. I know it's crazy, but I had to hear that music again. It was stuck in my head for months. It was Moonchild. I performed all kinds of experiments. When the machine takes in a cat, it plays for 1 minute. A large dog? Oh, hey, wait. I'm kind of a large dog. 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Nothing can compare to the music it makes when it eats a human. It might sound ridiculous, but I feel satisfied having heard it once more. Okay, I don't want to get thrown into the singing machine for 2 minutes and 30 seconds. I think the singing machine, if I was in this facility, singing machine would definitely do the Moonchild theme or the Moon theme from Eugenics. You'll hear that one. I'm going to be playing that one in Halloween. Stream cut off perfectly with... Oh, wait, I'm a large dog. Uh-oh. Anyway. None of that matters. It was all a bad dream. It was all a bad dream, you guys. You know what? I'll just pick Magical Girl, so I'm just going to reset the day anyway. Oh, man! Oh, man! That's what I want! Heck. Heck. I don't want to reset the week now. This is what I want. I really want this one. Damn you, singing machine! I hate you! I hate you so much! Okay, we don't need to work with it. We just don't need to work with it. We can ignore it. It's in command. We'll keep somebody around with low fortitude just to take care of the singing machine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Dream Taper will be in charge of the singing machine. I gotta take this. There will be no memory repo. Damn it, Hermes! Oh, Mosby's here. And nothing there. From Break and Ruin, the most beautiful performance begins. Now that I'm not resetting the week, I don't know if I want this guy right now. I'd rather either Mosby or Nothing There. Probably Nothing There. He's good on energy. He's chill. I'm going to take Nothing There. Sorry, but Break and Ruin will be on a different date. We got plenty more weeks to reset if we need to for that particular abnormality. Also, bet. That's what she said. She said, "You're actually keeping the singing machine?" Yes. Unfortunately, I'm keeping the singing machine. Why? Because I got a really cool abnormality. It's my top favorite. And Nothing There is there as well. Okay, Cyrus. Hello, Nerdell? Nerdell, buddy, you're back in. Your friend is here. And, who else was on this layer? Wilbur was in safety. I'll bring Wilbur here. Yeah, Wilbur's got the Prudence. Also, we got a very good Prudence trainer now. Oh, we need a Timmy. We need a Timmy. Sorry, Jeannie, you're going to be a Timmy. I want to find bald Timmy. Look at a green-haired Timmy. Timmy. Because, first you need to test this. And then if you survive, you could test the thing down here. I looked it up. This one is evil. How is it evil? It's my favorite. He's so cool. You're gonna love him. Timmy. 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 Meet Timmy. This Timmy's not gonna be around very long. So make it short. And for pizza, since we have a dedicated Fortitude guy now, you could be Fortitude 5. I'll just cheat you ahead. Cheesecake is already maxed out. Rude. Let's bring up Rude stats a little bit. Bring them up to 4. You know, just in case. Okay, want to meet my favorite Aleph in the game? There he is. That's my favorite Aleph. And it's not because of the feet. I'm not Quentin Tarantino. It's not because of the feet. Shut up. I'll send Wilbur in there. Wilbur. You go in there. That's probably a fun thing we could do with a Timmy. Later. Our 00393 was born in an abyss of despair, and it floats towards a new beginning. Look how cool he is. Look how awesome he is at Insight. He is so great. I wonder if the feet need to eat. Let's rub meat on the feet. No. I'm not Quentin Tarantino. I don't need to rub meat on the feet. One of the less evil ones, if you're asking me. So if that's the thing I think it is, I'm writing my will now. Nerdell, meet the feet. Meet the feet. Often, some of our employees will be eager to throw themselves in the 00390. Why is everybody throwing things in there? Stop throwing yourself in abnormalities. This is crazy. They jump in there going, I'm actually Quentin Tarantino. Okay, again, Abyss of Despair. Okay, it does not like meat. It doesn't want meat on the feet. X-nay on the meat on the feet. Do not drink champagne off the feet either. I've seen that movie. Don't drink the champagne on the feet. It's a hole. I will throw irritating things into it, including myself. This is so many energy. It has a lot of energy. Okay, we need Dream Tape here. The machine. Timmy. Timmy, it's time to drink. The other Timmy. This Timmy. Time to drink. We got a few more uses out of this thing yet. Chug, 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 chug. You won't explode, honest. Oh, it needs more uses yet. Other various experiments confirmed that the probability of melting rapidly increases as more sap is consumed. Chug! You know, others would have done bad. I did okay. Oh, he's exploding. Oh, no? No, he's not going to explode? Go, Timmy, go! Go, Timmy, go! Go, Timmy, go! Many wondered how such a large tree could prosper all the way out in the barren outskirts. The life forms who consumed its sap became nutrients sooner or later. The tree merely reaped. Let me try that again. The tree simply reaped from what it sowed. I messed up anyway. And explosion. Explosion. Is Timmy gonna blow up and kill all the clerks? No. Timmy is alive! It can't be the chosen one, though, so he's coming down here. Okay, Rob, what was your favorite again? I think it was touching. I think you like being touched. I'll send Wilbur in there. Please don't turn him into a fox skin suit. Don't do it. Gonna need new glasses for the manager. Nothing there. Oh, we're gonna be hearing noises again. We're gonna be hearing that again. Oh no! Wilbur, what'd you do? Oh, his justice was too low. His justice was too low. A crash team. We need the crash team. I'm not going to bring the dual sniper team because they're probably not going to be powerful enough for it anyway. Where's Toku at anyway? Bat Warden man. Toku's not up there. Toku's got to be somewhere. Where is Toku? You know what? I'll find out once Wilbur gets that out of there. Wilbur, you got to get it out of there, buddy. I'll give you a shield. Okay, where's Toku at? Toku's got the Nerdell. Wilbur's running. I don't think I put Toku in the facility yet. Cyrus, you've got the Justicia. You can get in here. Oh, Pico, get over here. Rude, I don't see what you're going to be able to do, buddy. Corbinian, maybe, but he's only wearing A armor. Good intercept. Nerdell, if you could turn him around, that would be great. Oh, Dream Tape here. Out. Okay, I think we have a problem here. Gonna need big damage, Ace. Wilbur, you pecked it all up. He only did about 500 damage to this thing before hello happened. The Pico Rude out. You guys do. I think it missed. We did, Jim. Oh, where'd it go? They're doing something. They're fighting in the antiverse. Trust me on this. I think it's over. I think we despawned nothing there. They're fighting in the cleft of dimension. X-Death got him. And he still got it. Okay, what if we call Cyrus? Because Nerdell and Cyrus are still battling him in the cleft of dimension. So what if I send Nerdell to Feet? And I'll send Cyrus to... I'll send Cyrus up here. What's going to happen? Oh no, he's still there! He's still there! He came out of the cleft of dimension with them! Run away! Actually, try and maybe run out of command. He's busy with the clerks. Nerdell is busy with Feet. He's checking out them feet. He'll be fine once Nerdell can get out of the feet. Never mind, he broke out. Gilgamesh is like, why don't you teach me how to do that? Hello? We're gonna see if the bunnies can kill. Oh, wait, he's coming into training now. Everybody leave the training. Nerdell, you can stay where you're at. Everybody else get out of training. Okay. Oh, he's back. Oh, he's back in. Okay. Bunny time. Expansion level insufficient. We need to bait him into information team then. Nerdell. Bait the nothing there into the information. Yeah, like that. He's immune to red. Okay. Get out as quick as you can. He will not survive. Well, I say, deploy the bunnies! Deploy the bunnies! Get them!
Hello?
It's only 2,000 health.
Hello?
Get them, bunnies!
Hello?
Oh no, Heathcliff! Half the rabbit team wiped out. More bunnies! We need more bunnies! If they can take off 1,000. Reload! Okay. I have an idea. Nerdell tank. Cyrus off tank. Nerdell, get him over here. Yeah. And Cyrus, go in. I know they're healing. I know they're healing, but they take extra pale damage too. Okay, that's just a hammer. That's fine. It's the big, that. That's what you need to get away from. That is what you kind of have to get away from. You could probably do this. We have the technology. Everyone dies someday. Don't talk like that, Nerdale. You're gonna be fine. You're the red tank. Okay, that's the hammer. Okay. And okay, that's hello. Is that the hammer? Yeah, that's the hammer. I think that's the hammer. No, that's the big. Okay, it missed. Good. Nerdell, we can do this. You and Cyrus making it happen. And of course, I'm covering with you. I'm covering your butt. And you also have the power to be his friend. You missed. Nerdell, you're doing it. That's some audio memes. Wait, I tank not. Oh, you tank not, you say? Oh. I see. Okay, I think that's the sight. Okay, no, that's just the hammer. Now that'll be damned. This is teamwork making the dream work. In fact, you could probably bring in some more people here. Now, you know what? This is the Cyrus and Nerdell show. I'm not going to risk it with extra people. Yeah? Hello, this.
Goodbye.
Goodbye what? You killed a flea.
Hello?
Wasn't mine, by the way.
Hello? Hello?
You got him! You got nothing there! He got nothing there! Oh, you're tanking a little bit there, Cyrus. Yeah, there. Okay, go back. Cyrus, go back. Okay, Nerdell, you're probably gonna eat that. Yeah, okay, that went through the shield. A little bit more. And it's solved! We have defeated nothing there! By the power of bunnies and teamwork! Ah! I have all the powers of bunny and teamwork on my side. Okay, let's not send out Wilbur over into nothing there again. Yeah. Yeah, let's not send Wilbur over to nothing there anymore. Something was there after all. I don't see anything. He was been here the whole time. Don't mind the blood on the walls. Took a bit too many resources, but it actually died. It's fine. We can get those resources back. They're replaceable. And, oh, we have a Timmy down here. Timmy, I want you to go touch the heart. Just put the heart on. I said the heart. The heart on. The heart on. Not the other word. Alright, we could have more justice training, so that never ever happens again. Like Wilbur! Wilbur, come up here, you need justice training. Attend justice training immediately, young man. Bong Bong could work with the Freischutz. Okay, there, Ball Johnson. No, you don't know what else is about my Johnson besides being bald? Yeah. Yeah, it has a bird. Constantly pecking at it. At my cats. One of these days, we gotta find out what happens if you shoot the bird. Or try to hit the bird in any way. And I was about to say, in fact, let's throw that Timmy at it. But he's hearting. He's aspirating right now. Heart of aspiration. A heart without an owner. It still beats even after being removed from the body. Those who equip the Heart of Aspiration will benefit from increased HP and attack speed. Oh, we could have used that. When borrowed, its rate of contraction will double, enhancing the borrower's vigor and strength. If one is ordered to return the Heart of Aspiration without attacking, they will lose their mind and have an increase in violent tendencies. They'll attempt to attack anything nearby. So they have a special panic. Ball jokes up the wazoo. Don't put ball jokes up your wazoo. What are you doing? Okay. Wilbur. Wilbur can work with the feed. Wilbur can feed. Alright, no. Wilbur is... No, you got a justice train. Somebody else can feed. You don't... You lost your foot privileges. You lost them. Cyrus. Cyrus could work with the feet. Cyrus, I know how much you love feet. I think I see a dragon talent in there somewhere. Some of our employees will be eager to throw themselves, and stop throwing yourself into that. Abyss of Despair, yeah, okay. Look at all that energy. Wow. We should do some research or something. Nerdell died. Why? Nerdell just up and died. After all that. He got skinned by Nothing There. Nothing There took a tanking a little personal, Nerdell. Sorry about that. It's Wilbur's fault. Okay, Wilbur, you know what? You go. You can go up there to get your justice training. And we'll use Cosmic down here with Nerdell. Because at least Cosmic has his justice. Nothing there. No, Nerdell was there. Nerdell was there. Okay, unfortunately, the Timmy has to go drinking again, though. The Timmy has to bogart some more. But at least we could get energy. I don't know why Nothing There just like up and did the thing. And it's like skinned him. Because it's certainly doing attachment, and he loves attachment. Okay. Let's see if Timmy can do it again. Let's see if Timmy can do it again before exploding. He was thinking about exploding. He didn't do it. Is that enough? Okay, we got all the research. Are you going to explode? No, Timmy! We need another Timmy! Oh, that is unfortunate. At least Nerdell survived this encounter. Maybe Nothing There has some kind of grudge, invisible grudge counter. Okay, well, confirmed that the feet does psychic damage. We know that much. Maybe I accidentally did insight work with Nothing There. He doesn't like that. That's probably where all that low energy came from. Cosmic, you can handle psychic damage. You went through loop 1. Pop goes to Timmy. He turned into like a stomach. I think there might be a lung in there somewhere. And about 5 pounds of ground beef. Ground Timmy. Learning about foot fetishes is mind damage. Unless you're a certain producer of fine movies. Let's learn some things about the feet. Yeah, I got to rub my energy all over the feet. Oh yeah. Agents with temperance level 3 or lower immediately threw themselves into 0393 upon entering the abnormality. Agents with prudence level 4 or lower completed their work, the creep-off counter lowered. When more than 60 seconds of work time had taken place, creep-off went down by 1 and the agent who was working with it threw themselves in. And we're banned. Employees with temperance level 2 or prudence level 3 or lower were sucked in as soon as they encountered the escaping abnormality. While 0393 is outside containment, all sounds will be reduced to silence, with a low-pitched tone emerging. The pitch will accompany a visually disruptive effect. While 0393 is outside containment, all panicking employees in the facility will be sucked into the center of the abnormality and vanish. It's a black hole. And yeah, it does not like being fed. It's a black hole, it does not like being fed. Nerdell, I could trust you won't throw yourself into the feet hole. Stop throwing yourselves into what, Blue Star. That is all, people. Our Blue Star. Why does it give me the name so early? I didn't unlock the name yet. Examine the stressors. The stressor? Feet. It actually hates feet. It doesn't understand why there's so much feet sticking out of it at all times. Okay, attachment? No. Repress? Kinda. But the best is insight. That's an insight trainer. Okay, Nerdell, try not to turn into a skin sandwich this time. I'm trusting you not to turn into a skin sandwich. Oh no, the Timmy. I mean the other Timmy. Wilbur, you need training. Back in the training with you. You're not done, obviously. Let's see. I know pizza. I think pizza needs, pizza and cheesecake. Oh wait, no, pizza has it. Cheesecake doesn't. Might be a coding bug you didn't catch. Does it count the guidelines for the name and the subtitles? Maybe. I guess when you learn everything about the abnormality, it'll just automatically give you the name. Don't skin sandwich! Don't! I don't even know what a skin sandwich is, and I don't even want to know. Is that when you take two pieces of bread and just put the chicken skin in it? Cheesecake. Oh, you already got the power to be his friend. So we can send Bong Bong in there. Meow Bong. Meow Bong. Meow Bong. It's a cat-shaped bong. It's for the catnip. When you smoke the catnip. Okay, we need more feet work. Cosmic. Cosmic is also an aficionado of the feet. I mean, a bread sandwich is just 2 pieces of bread and butter. How about sandwich soup? You put fried bread in a bowl of water, and you boil it. Sandwich soup. Let's see. Yeah, let's get the name. Since it gave us the name, Blue Star. My favorite abnormality. Oh, it's even framed by feet. Kim Ji-hun, who are you trying to fool here? Who are you trying to fool? You're Tarantinoing all over the place. Who's the other guy that really likes the feet? Miyazaki. Miyamoto Miyazaki loves the feet. He loves showing the feet at every opportunity. Cheesecake, did you get? Okay, Cheesecake got. Bong Bong did not. Bet it sees a lot of spaghetti! Clowns. Uh-oh. They're going right for the blue star. Okay, Cyrus. I don't know what you'll be able to do there. I don't know what that clown will be able to do. I don't want to find out. Just like send everybody. Where's your clowns anyway? They must be down here. Chase that clown then. Okay, it's not going for blue star, but it's going for something worse. Kill the clown. Too late. Ah. Should we are we gonna do a repeat? Are we gonna repeat this G? I think we might be repeating. Alright, bring him out here. Bring him out here. You won't be able to kill him before he morphs, though. He's gonna say it's morphin' time. At least the clowns are dead. Nerdell, I need you again. Oh, Nerdell's already... I need Cyrus. I need Cyrus to come in here. Bring him out over here. Okay, although no, he just wants to run around for a little bit. Both are fairly capable of wiping the day, so the clowns had a good idea here. Maybe the bunnies will have a better chance now. You got everybody... Well, Cyrus wanted to hit him a few times, but... We can't deploy him in the command, but as soon as he enters information team, we're going to try the bunnies again. Maybe they'll be a little bit more spread out this time. Here he comes. Let's learn more about the blue star while we're waiting. Movement speed plus 10 on the gift. And there's the ego. Always has to be the clowns. Yeah, you pulp that clerk. You go ahead and pulp that clerk. I think that one person just died of a heart attack. Yeah, I feel that way about the clerks too. Hello? Everything is fine here now. How are you? Alright. Bunnies. Try to suck less this time. Oh, look at them. They were using melee. Can you just, like, walk through? Oh, okay. No, there's a teleporter. What is he after? Is he after, like, a clerk? Okay, last time the bunnies did 1,000 damage. We can't bring our agents in here to help the bunnies. Come on, bunnies. I think it did worse this time, actually. Some of the dinguses tried to melee him. Yeah, okay. We'll show the bunnies how it's done. We've did it before. We could do it again. They'll get their attention. And then turn them around. And then Cyrus could go in there. Well, hello that. You want to fight the Nerdell, please? Nerdell's right there. Yeah, thank you. He has a little bit more durability than Cyrus. Let's see if we can... Oh! Oh! You did a FromSoft turnaround. You know the one who does the damage around here, I guess. Cyrus on this way. Nerdell, get them back in that corridor. So Nerdell, get them back in that corridor. back here. All I know is a certain red mist is having a right giggle at the bunnies being eviscerated. Yeah, it serves them right. They were making fun of my Pall Mall cigarettes. That's what they get. Okay, Cyrus is moving back in. It's a big scythe attack is what I'm worried about.
Hello?
Is that the scythe? I don't know. He didn't even run anyway. I think that's a dodge. Pretty sure that counts as a dodge. He endures pale. Really doesn't like Cyrus today. Really doesn't like Cyrus. Keeps on going after him. Might have to do with an aggro thing or something. Yeah, it's coming for you. Here, Dale, get in front of it. Okay, it's hanging out in this room now. Where are you going? Fight him, you coward! If I slow you down. It's because he's doing no damage. I have that effect on FromSoft bosses. Bring him back over here. Back towards the middle. So I can get Cyrus on the other side of this thing again. Yup. Try to make sure you're at maximum range now. Okay, that's the one to avoid.
Goodbye.
You missed.
Hello?
And we're back on for poking. Except it fully healed. That's fine. Best abnormality ship, funeral, dead butterflies, and their Freischütz. Why are you shipping the abnormalities? They're horrible abominations.
Hello? Hello?
I don't know what Nerdale was doing there. They were just kind of like styling on it.
Hello?
This might take a little while under our current power. We need people that aren't red. Oh boy, unspecified. I guess it takes reduced damage from everything. Well, I don't want to use the baby. I don't want to use the baby. Maybe Corbinian could sneak in here real quick. Okay, that's probably... Oh, it missed. Corbinian, get over here. You also have a pail. I'll like dodge. Dodge it a little bit. Get over with Cyrus. Hit it with your pale sword, too. Now we got more pale sword.
Goodbye.
Uh-oh. That is no good. Nice dodge, though. Don't hello. What's to say it's going straight into a goodbye. It doesn't want me to have the pail. You missed.
Hello?
You need Apocalypse Burn. I'm working on it. We haven't completed the bird trifecta yet. You're red. You won't do anything. Bong Bong, you also have one of those pale swords. How about you try to go the long way around? Go down here.
Hello?
Just go around that way. I just want some more consistent damage going on here.
Hello?
Okay, I'm pretty sure that's a goodbye.
Goodbye.
We moved with it. I think it's when I move with one of the units, as well as it's almost like it's learning. I don't like that. I think it's because it's getting hit while it's trying to do the goodbye.
Goodbye.
Okay, somehow that missed. So let's get over here. That's one thing, is that we lost some room there. Okay, you could go back in. Okay, now where is... there's Bong Bong.
Hello?
I'm just gonna bring a bunch of pale damage. I think that might be the scythe. No. Okay, you two. Imagine Spiral of Contempt and Lobcar. I think somebody might have added that in a mod. I think. I don't know if that one is too new for from Limbus Company yet. Okay, that's a hammer. Stabbing him up. While Nerdale is doing all the dodging. Yeah, I figured he was going to turn around and try to attack them. That's why I moved them out of the way. Well, you took some damage there. Also, I can't do the shielding anymore. Did I hear voicemail?
Hello?
I think I'm gonna have to start doing more dodging. Because Nerdell needs time to heal. I still have to keep the damage consistent or he's gonna heal it back. You have received a voicemail. That's what it says. Maybe Cyrus can do some dodging for a little while Nerdale heals. Cyrus, you already off tank after all. You get in that side. Nerdale, I'm sure you'll survive that, yeah. Cyrus could take some damage for a little while. And you could be the DPS. Because he doesn't like Cyrus that much anyway. Cyrus is actually doing... Actually, Cyrus is doing less. Change your plan again. Yeah, Cyrus can't take that damage. Maybe you go over here. I'm the red mage. I'm not tanking. You're not good at it. Well, at least Nerdale got the heal for a little bit. If only we had somebody else with nothing there armor. Okay, missed. Good. And we're still casually poking it with some kind of pale damage, at least. Cyrus, how you doing on the health? Where are you? Okay, you're at half. I think maybe you could start moving into position again.
You have received a voicemail.
You have received a voicemail. I love that.
Hello?
Okay, Nordell. What else do we have that could absorb red damage? 7. Well, Cyrus is a 0.5. And it's also Aleph. I mean, maybe I'm idiot. You could kite him around for a little bit with I'm idiot. Because Nordell's got to retreat. And so do these guys. These guys have no chance against nothing there. Where is I'm idiot? Where were they at? I probably sent Bat Warden Man too. We need to be tapping him so he doesn't heal back. But something that doesn't that does do well. I mean, we could always send in the sniper team. We could always try sending in the sniper team. So I'm idiot off. Bat Warden Man off. We're gonna try sending the sniper team after him. Just goes to show how much a bullet sink nothing there is. Yeah. At least until the snipers could get in position. Maybe we could like... Alright, no bullets. No bullets. Cyrus. Distract them for at least a little bit. Speaking of bullets... Where is that sniper team? Oh, there, that's the sniper team. Run. Sniper team is here. That's the sniper team. Well, they don't hit each other. Sniper team, go! Sniper team, go! Oh, it is hitting Timmy. And we could dodge that. Sniper team, go! He's coming after this. Maybe he wants to kill the clerk. Okay, everybody out of here. Everybody out of here. Maybe...
Hello?
Well, Uncle Go could take a hit or two off of this guy at range.
Hello?
We're not letting more of those. Okay. Nordell has healed. Cyrus is healed. So we'll bring Nordell back in. Let's set this up again. In this hallway. Poke tactics is not working. Well, it would if he wanted to get to a sniper fight with, you know... Okay, I see Cyrus. I saw Cyrus. For like a moment. There he is. Move him over there. Cyrus, you gotta get in there in a hurry.
Hello?
'Cause it will be healing. It's already healing. We're going to do this. The entire day has now become us trying to suppress nothing there.
Hello?
At least we get some more passive healing in here.
Hello?
I'm doing it.
Goodbye.
Dodge. Okay, back in. Okay, you dodge. You're red. You're pale. Get down here. You're pale. Get down here. I can't send you. No, you guys go that way. You guys go that way. And well, you got damage. I don't want to hear the baby. That's the only reason why I'm not using the Cyrix weapon is because I don't want to hear the baby. Dodge. Dodge. Turn around. Or kill Beta, either one.
Hello?
Okay, I'm glad you had fun with that. You join the group. You got a gun. You got a gun. Do something with that gun you found. More damage. We're gonna do it. Okay, is that that's Hammer. At least it says goodbye before it tries to do the kill attack. Got him! Again! We did it again! Stupid clowns! I hate you! I'm helping, Dead. And they had red guns. He's immune to red. Really nothing there. At least the feet were chill, dude. You're not being chill. I hired you specifically because you were chill. Last loop, you were chill. But no, nothing there wanted to express himself. Pretty telling how it doesn't even have a death animation. That's a couple of things in here. But yeah, nothing there is one of the harder ones to suppress too. Just from the sheer damage. Okay, there's nothing new that we learned about need to learn about the blue star. Now it's all about getting the gear. So let's get the energy for today. And I think I'm gonna bring in more of the Crash team. Like more the Aleph geared people, so this doesn't happen again. Maybe Toku will come back. Have you got the Magical Girl? I got Magical Girl in the last loop. Oh no, Punishing Bird, the most powerful one of them all! No! He's out! Ah! I would take nothing there getting out again before that. Stop! The first is down to forgetting the justice requirements. The second was murder clowns on sight. Yeah, both the people that were down here were busy working on things. So, they didn't have a chance. I'm probably going to bring Toku, because I still didn't learn much about that weapon that they got. The orange midnight weapon. I don't know if it's ranged. I don't know if it's melee. Just Nordell is back with his friend. We've been really mad that we put him back into stasis, apparently. Okay, new dream tape here. Get some energy. We can get some Occidente de la Luna. You guys could come back to, safety now. You can go back to the safety dance. Thanks for your help, Corbinian. And, Bong Bong with your pale weapons. And also, Bat Warden, man. Also, thank you for donating to the game. So nothing there could try to kill everybody. Uncle Girl never got the power to be his friend. You should get rid of that clown tie and, go with the times. Imagine if getting bald, if good, is the first abnormality. That would suck. Actually, I think I did have that abnormality first. But at that point, he makes just as much energy as Mr. Bones, so it was like a nothing deal there. I just sent the bald guy. Okay. Well, I got my Aleph, and this one gave us problems. And still got Singing Machine. Only one dead, and it was a Timmy. We handled nothing there with no deaths, except all the bunnies. Lots of bunnies died, but nobody else. Oh boy, Porcupus. Joy. Its memories began with a warm hug. Please eat my dreams. Okay, maybe. Call me later. Okay, I guess we gotta get him now, huh? We can still wait. I like that to be in either anything but Command Center. Because Command would be difficult to suppress him. I'll take this dude. Forest full of hearts. No matter how many he cuts down, the forest still remains dense. Should we grab the backwards clock? Should we re-extract? Should we take the shelter? Wait a second. I thought I'd fully researched this one. The portrait captures a moment. It is what we're destined to lose. What's new? You know, there's a cactus on your chaotic mess of a desk? Yeah, it's right there behind the microphone. You think it'll bear a flower? No, what did I say it last time? That it will bear a flower? No, it probably won't. I'm not resetting because I don't want to get rid of Blue Star. That's why I hate Singing Machine so much now. Why do you still keep it on your desk then? It's that thing! Office! I don't have one of those little swingy ball things. Or a Dippy Bird. I probably have a Dippy Bird on my desk. Portrait of Another World? Yeah, I think I had that one. Do you think it would be rude to get rid of something you received as a gift? Be careful. It could prick you when you reach for other things strewn upon your disordered desk. Hey, I got my mug. It absorbs radiation, duh. We got a Portrait from Another World. Ain't that the mirror? No, that's the Mirror of Adjustment. Portrait of Another World. I could have sworn I was working with that before. I remember a portrait. I guess we didn't work with that before. Huh. Well, I do need another Timmy for that Heart of Aspiration. I need another Timmy. We're gonna make a furry Timmy. Another furry Timmy. You'll be a Banui. You got a Banui Timmy. A Timui, if you will. And there. Need a Timmy for that. Isaac Newton is disappointed in you, Dogbird. Oh, right, I wanted to add somebody down here. Toku. You know, just work with the Heart of Aspiration and help with, well, it's red damage, ain't it? Yeah, it's red damage. It's a lot of red damage, but it's red damage. Yeah, we had this. This is the thing that does the thing on the guy with the thing in the face. So Timmy could just, like, go ahead and use it or something. There's Timui. Well, gotta do the heart. We haven't read in a while, too. So we're gonna read the old lady. Knock knock, who's there? Little old lady. Little lady who? I didn't know you could yodel. That's the description. An abnormality taking the form of an old and febile woman. Anytime someone enters a containment unit, it'll talk to that person. Did we fully meme it on a reset? Maybe we have, yeah. Maybe we forgot about it. What it tells differs from time to time, however. It will always commence with, Dearie, dearie, would you like to hear a story? The story could be a lullaby, an unspecified poem, a nursery rhyme, a common children's story, or something entirely new. A new and entirely different story. And I would tell you about the Moon Child. He has the power to be your friend. And knows every children's story and will not stop recounting until the listener finally leaves. Except from the counseling records. She may be the loneliest of all the abnormalities. She's filled with loneliness and tells her tales to fill that void. Well, every story needs a listener. When someone enters her room, she tries to fill that void. Of course, listening to her is a very dangerous thing. She knows every story on Earth, and even those that cannot possibly exist. Oh, she's AI. During the war, there was a war in which things happened in it. Our minds can't cope with such a thing. She could fry your brain in an instant. I knew them old ladies were dangerous. I knew them old ladies were dangerous. Is Tamui coming? Is Tamui ready to partake of the heart? Doesn't Ryoshu have the old lady's ego without Ryuni? Yeah. There was the most recent Walpurgis on Limbus had one of the characters with the old lady ego and the alpaca. And she does psychic damage mostly. And takes tons of turns at once. Wait, she gives people 6-shooters, yeah. Grandmas. She's a grandma. Why wouldn't she give people 6-shooters? Okay, Opiko could work with the old lady. You're working with Singing Machine. Toku has good white resistance, so they could work with the star. She got them underneath the bed. Dearie, dearie, would you like a gat? Oh, it's an M1911. Everything has been optimized. I forgot, I don't have the snake thing memorized. I don't have the snake thing memorized. No, don't return. Oh no! Oh no, the Timmy went crazy because we returned it too soon. I thought it was enough time. Dream tape here, rude. And not Cyrus. Cyrus would kill him in an instant. Cyrus would just snap him in half. Okay, there we go. Don't return the heart too soon. Luckily, the Timmy survived that encounter. We listen to stories to drive people, and we do a crim? Go! Do a crime! Do a crim! Who's screaming? Don't be... It's just a Timoy! It's a Timoy! It's a short-eared Timoy. Which is a Timmy bunny. Okay, Bert, M1911 is not a revolver. You're looking for single-action army. Ocelot, you do know that the revolver is the katana of guns. Revolver. Yes. 6 buffets. Enough to fill anyone that moves. I'm saving you from the mobs here. Okay, we can read the rest of the heart. We did the contraction is double. Excessive aspiration could bring about unwarranted frenzy. Yeah, the Timmy could go crazy. If one is ordered to return the Heart of Aspiration in 30 seconds of borrowing, the same result above will occur. Oh, I told him to put the heart back without attacking anybody. And that's why that happened. Employees who did not attack any targets before returning the heart, or those who returned the heart before 30 seconds had passed, entered a state of derangement, repeating mindless killings with their enhanced strength. Well, it didn't help Timmy. It did not help Timmy. I told you to stop working on the heart. Work on that heart some more. The blue heart. Stop throwing yourself into the star. I like its ego, though. I like the ego weapon most of all, but I also like the suit. Imagine using Faint Aroma and Ryoshu, Solitude Ryoshu against Rien. Look, I am not good enough to take on story bosses with just one ID. Rien almost kicked my butt with a regular team. And forget about it with the Mirror Dungeon. Timmy's too good to be a mindless puppet of the heart. So I need 222 and 150. I'll buy an armor now. I have an idea. We also have to learn about this guy too, but this Timmy is currently going to just use this a whole bunch. Yeah, this is the one that they put the photo on the thing, and then somebody's tanking for the Timmy in the facility. Like, somebody is the Timmy tank. I think it's, no, that's not a marker. Someone's got the Timmy tank on it. Okay, it's Cheesecake. Cheesecake has the Timmy tank marker. So we gotta keep this Timmy from any physical harm, or it's also going to harm Cheesecake. We must protect this Timmy. At least for today. I guess we fully researched this thing, and then something happened, and then we didn't complete it. How many more uses? I'm gonna say 3 more. There. I have now painted my OC. It's a Timmy, but a bunny. I'm just looking through the story to see if we read anything. I'm just going to start from 3 and read all of this. One will begin to feel strange. One will be unharmed by any shape or form of attacks. However, others will bear the pain instead. One who bears the etched pain died, another will take its place. When not a single person remains, the one etched on the portrait will die. So, no regular damage. Little by little, the portrait turned uglier and uglier. Hey! Eventually, one will stop viewing the portrait and simply enjoy their unexpected luck. If the image of a new person is placed on the canvas, the previous will be killed. Well, that's a way to get rid of the Timmy. However, no miracle lasts forever. When all of those that bear the one's pain perish, it's their turn to die. Once the person who thought themselves to be the luckiest person in the world meets their demise, the portrait turns blank once again. If the etched is killed by means other than normal damage, then the portrait will return to its original state. So, we could get rid of this Timmy real easy. Just like this. Timmy is a god now? Yeah, what about this? Counterpoint, take a picture. Whoa! Oh no, Timmy! He got gooped! The Timmy got gooped! He just melted on the spot! Well, now you're the proprietor. Well! Oh, right, we're gonna need another Timmy! Yeah, this one melted. The problem is we have this thing now, which I could have actually used the Timmy for. Why are you in that position already? I don't like that. That looks dangerous. And I already had enough surprises today, and I got stuff done. I got stuff done. We're just gonna ignore that. Yeah, we're just gonna ignore that. It sure is doing something over there. And we're just gonna, you know, just gonna let it do its thing. Oh right, we can't have meltdowns. You know what? Wilbur needs some insight anyway. Who else needs justice besides Wilbur? Weirdo needs justice. Yeah, Weirdo. Who are you looking at, Weirdo? Check out this Weirdo over here. Looking at us with his one eye. But no, not the Timmy. It's Bong. Bong with the child. This is what happens when you let people see your cat princess OC. You're gonna get sent to the second dimension by giant McStone balls. He'll whack you. Also, my cat princess OC. I thought it was your cat princess OC. Wilbur, go again. You seem to have handled that just fine. Oh, right. You guys are good to go again. Yeah. The more energy I could get, especially off the blue star, the better. The rest of these are just backup energy. Yeah, Wilbur could handle that at least. Oh no, punishing bird! Pat, pat, clap, 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 clap. You're gonna hear it. You're gonna hear it. You're gonna be fapping at the cats. Okay, no, he's not fapping the cats. Where is he? Where'd he go? Where's the bird? Where is he going? Where's the bird going? He's a little confused today. Do not fap the cats. He found something to fap. Close your eyes and tell me what that sounds like. It wasn't me. Are you done? Worms! At least it's not clowns. Thank goodness it's not clowns. I do not want a comeback of the Nothing There. Or a debut of the Blue Star. We're not ready for that just yet. Go, kill a worm. Do a crime. Go crime the worm. Magical Girl is offering Magical Girl support. Speaking of which, on Next Fest is that game that I'm going to cover. Actually, once I'm done doing stream stuff, since Vinesauce did an early stream and I usually watch that at night, I may do a video of the Stream Next Fest demo of it, so you can get an idea of what you're in for. It'll be great. You'll love it. More energy at the Blue Star. I want 222. I want 222 energy. You also transfer your damage. Yeah, you're taking 0 damage. Who's taking your damage for you? Is it... Oh! Cheesecake is taking the damage. Can I give you a white shield? Yeah. Hey! That's a way to actually get a shield into a containment unit. Use the portrait on the person who's going to work in the containment unit, and then put a shield on the person receiving the damage. So that'll do stuff with the censored. Like censored can absorb, you can absorb the censored sanity damage that way. I probably could absorb the Judgment Bird Pale damage that way by giving them the Pale Bullet. That's a neat trick. That is a neat trick. It's going to be a while. I think it's going to be a while before we get to 222 for the ego gear. We would need another 50. We're just going to tap the feet for everything it's got. Everybody's going to get big prudence. As long as it doesn't go into, what is it, bad? Does it get mad at bad? No, actually, it doesn't get mad at bad. It just gets mad if it's too long or your prudence or temperance is too low. So you could get bads with the blue star and nothing bad will happen to you. Spice brush or gas harpoon. I don't have either of those abnormalities, actually. I hear Spice Brush is amazing with sinking damage, though. So I'm going to say Spice Brush. I do like sinking teams. I just don't have him yet. I'm going to kind of getting my foot in the door of the late game Limbus. I only got like a bleed ring team. I got a bleed middle team. I'm working on a Blade Lineage Poise team because of the new Blade Lineage stuff that came out. That's kind of where I'm at. I would love a Tremor team based on T-Core with a little bit of thumb in there. Infinite Energy and Pain Loophole. Speaking of that, full Aleph. But a new Aleph. And I could get another set of Alephs later. Day 25. Melting pot of feelings. I am a melting pot of feelings too. Do you want to meet A? I don't really. No. No, I think he's kind of a loser and he smells funny and he's not an Umbreon. Definitely not. Oh, I kind of skipped that? Ah. Oh well. It's Angela! She doesn't say anything important. Take that, Angela. That's right. I've shown you a thing or two. Got dissed. That's it for Command Team. Except, yeah, next we're gonna go back to Sephiroth. Because we're going to be opening up the welfare team. We're going to get cheesed. And then Cheese is going to get cheesed off. So that's going to be next time. As for Rude, I think, I don't think I'm... You know what? In case the Bald needs help, I'm going to just leave Rude there. Rude and his gun. I should give him a revolver from the old lady. Instead of the tough gun. I should give him the old lady gun, because then it looks like a revolver. Solitude. Yeah, he's got a revolver. Revolver. And Cosmic. You know what? Maybe Cosmic, it's just about time for you to get promoted to something. I'm promoting you to a Smile. You are now another Smile agent just like Rain. Sound of the Star. I'm not giving anybody the Sound of the Star. Why? I have ideas. What is the ideas? You'll find out eventually. Completing government agent cosplay. Exactly! Exactly. Government issued revolver and he's got the suit. He's got a suit. Perfect. I'm just going to save those settings. And next week, we can work more with my favorite abnormality to Blue Star. Actually, did we have another read? Do we have another thing to read? We did Singing Machine. We did Old Lady. Got Blue Star. Yeah, I'll read Blue Star the next time. And right now, just in case I forget, we need another Timmy. I need a Timmy to go work with the guy. And we'll give him like a weak armor, because that looks like a Teth. Purple hair Timmy. They're so excited. It's their first day. Timmy. Timmy's weak armor, like Teth armor. We'll do, that X guy looks like he's red. So I'm gonna say regret. And we won't regret that, right? I'd say get down, Mr. Manager, but he's already under a foot. Ha 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 ha. Bald glasses, suit, and gun. He's my bodyguard. That's my bodyguard. So yeah, next week we'll do more stuff until the welfare team opens up. I'll tell you one thing. I was looking for Blue Star, so we could cross that off the list. I'm looking for the third bird. I'm looking for the third magical girl. And oh yeah, there's a very important Zion I gotta find yet. Yeah, there's a very important Zion I gotta find. That's gonna be interesting. I haven't seen him at all yet. Hello, Steampunk Umbreon. Hi, Mark. Actually, I was just closing up. Friday, more Earthbound without Mother Encore. Just more Earthbound rando. And after that, what is it? Monday? I think, no. Yeah? It's weird because I have a, oh yeah. Yeah, next week. I think it's a Monday and a Thursday. But also the weekend after that. I have Saturday off to go because I'm going up to too many games. There will probably not be a stream on Saturday. Next Saturday. The next Saturday, the 27th. Because I intend on being there until like maybe 9 o'clock. Or about at least 8, but it also takes 2 hours to get back from Philly, where I live. So yeah, by the time I get back, it's like 10 o'clock. I don't think that's going to happen. But I do have Sunday off too, so Sunday will be LobCorp then. And then the schedule's going to be a little weird for a while. Until we get readjusted. But yeah, I have a convention thing to go to. You won't be able to find me. Guaranteed. To be clear, it's actually Friday this week and not it's actually Friday. It's Tuesday, Friday. Yep. It's correct. Trust me. I'm not a dolphin. Oh, actually, I kind of am a dolphin. I might lie to you. But thanks everybody for stopping by. Stop thinking about the feet. Stop it. That's a recommended game, Arcs Enfield. No, no Arc Knight. Bye. Good night, everybody.